Hi everyone. Welcome to Akis Recipes. In this recipe we will talk about how to make a delicious shrimp linguine. Let's start. First and general tip, as you cook, check off the steps you complete and follow the recipe without getting lost. Let's make this delicious shrimp linguine step by step. Let's cook. Prepare the shrimp. Defrost the shrimp and clean them by removing the head and shell, leaving the tail for presentation. Keep the heads and shells aside for later. Using a small knife, cut along the back of the shrimp, from tail to head, to remove the vein. Be gentle, just enough to see and remove the vein. Make the shrimp stock. Add the shrimp heads and shells to a pot with the vegetable stock cube and water. Cover the pot, bring it to a boil, and then simmer for 15 minutes. Don't simmer longer than 15 minutes to avoid bitterness. Strain the stock into a bowl and set it aside. Season the shrimp. Drizzle the shrimp with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Heat a deep pan over high heat and let it get hot. Sauté the shrimp for about 30 seconds on each side until they get a nice color. Remove them from the pan and set them aside on a plate. Prepare the sauce base. Put the pan back on high heat. Roughly chop the onion and add it to the pan. Add olive oil, sugar, and chili flakes. Finely chop the garlic, add it to the pan, and sauté for a few seconds. Deglaze with ouzo. Pour in the ouzo and let the alcohol evaporate completely. Add tomatoes and stock. Chop the tomatoes and add them to the pan. Pour in the shrimp stock and add the linguine. Cook the pasta. Stir everything together and lower the heat to medium. Simmer for 10 minutes, stirring frequently. When the sauce thickens but still has some moisture, add the butter, or margarine for a vegan option, and stir until the sauce is creamy. Combine and finish. Remove the pan from the heat and add the shrimp back in along with the basil leaves. Sprinkle with chopped fresh spring onion, lemon zest, and optionally grated parmesan. Serve. Plate the pasta and drizzle with olive oil. Add freshly ground pepper, grated parmesan, and basil leaves for garnish. Ingredients checklist. For the dish: 250 g linguine, 500 g shrimp, frozen, size no. 2. 1 vegetable stock cube, 750 milliliters water, 1 onion, 50 milliliters olive oil, half a teaspoon granulated sugar, 1 pinch chili flakes, 1 clove garlic, finely chopped, 20 milliliters ouzo, 2 ripe tomatoes, 50 g butter, or margarine for a vegan option, 4 to 5 basil leaves, chopped, 1 fresh spring onion, chopped, zest of 1 lemon, 50 g parmesan, grated, salt and pepper. For serving: olive oil, pepper, grated parmesan, basil leaves. Let's see now the nutritional information per serving. Calories: 470 kilocalories, 24%. Fat: 15 g, 21%. Saturated fat: 7.6 g, 38%. Carbohydrates: 49 g, 19%. Sugars: 7 g, 8%. Protein: 30 g, 60%. Fiber: 4.7 g, 19%. Salt: 0. 92 g, 15%. Based on a 2000 kilocalories daily intake for an adult. Nutritional values are for the basic recipe and do not include serving suggestions. Always check product labels for ingredient changes or allergens. Interactive cooking tip: check off the ingredients you've used and add the missing ones to your shopping list. Bring the flavors of the Mediterranean to your table with this mouth-watering shrimp linguine recipe. Perfect for a cozy dinner or a special occasion.